What are the essential payroll tax withholdings for small business employees? Imagine running a small business and wondering if you are keeping up with all the tax rules for your employees. Staying on top of payroll tax withholdings is key to avoiding penalties and keeping your business compliant. Let's break down what you need to know about these important taxes. First, you have to withhold federal income tax from your employees' wages. This amount depends on what they fill out on their IRS Form W-4, which tells you their filing status and allowances. The IRS provides tax tables to help you figure out how much to withhold based on their earnings. This withholding helps your employees cover their federal income tax liability and prevents surprises at tax time. Next, Social Security tax is a must. This is part of the Federal Insurance Contributions Act taxes. You need to withhold 6.2% of each employee's wages up to a wage-based limit of $176,100 for the year 2025. You also have to match this amount, meaning you pay an additional 6.2%. These taxes fund retirement and disability benefits for workers. Medicare tax is another important withholding. You must withhold 1.45% of all wages for Medicare, with no wage limit. You also match this 1.45%. This tax helps fund Medicare health benefits for retirees. If an employee earns over $220,000 in a year, an extra 0.9% tax applies to the amount over that threshold, but that is paid only by the employee. State income tax withholding depends on where your business is located. Most states requiring withholding based on their tax tables and the employee's information. Some states, like Alaska or Florida, do not have state income taxes, so you do not withhold anything for those states. Employers also pay certain payroll taxes that are not deducted from wages. State unemployment tax, or SUTA, funds unemployment benefits. You pay this tax as an employer, and some states may requiring employee contributions, but generally, it is your responsibility. The federal unemployment tax, or FUTA, is paid solely by employers to fund federal unemployment programs. You do not withhold this from employee wages. To keep everything running smoothly, you need to accurately determine who is an employee and who is an independent contractor. Only employees have payroll taxes withheld from their wages. You also need to calculate taxable wages carefully, excluding non-taxable payments like reimbursements or gifts. Keeping detailed records of wages paid and taxes withheld makes reporting easier. Filing payroll tax forms on time is essential. You report withheld taxes using forms like the IRS Form W for employee withholding and the IRS Form 941 or 940 for quarterly or annual payroll tax reporting. At the end of each year, you must give your employees a Form W-2 showing their total wages and taxes withheld. Remember, the taxes you withhold from employees are trust fund taxes. This means you hold these funds in trust until you send them to the tax authorities. Failing to remit these taxes on time can lead to hefty penalties. Managing payroll tax withholdings correctly helps your small business stay compliant, avoid penalties, and support your employees' tax obligations. Staying organized and timely with your filings makes all the difference in running a smooth, compliant business.